Go a little higher than that because it's about 60 degrees in here. Last I checked. Yeah, it's 61. So if I put it at 30, it's going to end up at 29 or 28 by the time they get it outside here. I forgot what it is. 1 PSI. Sounds like my compressor's ready to grenade. That ain't a good thing. Well, that sucks. Blow a fuse. Wow. So my compressor's junk now. That's fantastic. I hope I can get through these tires. Shit. 18 years of faithful service. Rest in peace, Craftsman compressor. Something wrong with it. Something came unglued. I don't know. Yeah, that definitely don't sound good. Something broke. Just gonna go inside and see what the heck happened. Alright, so I found the problem, lady. It's that bearing in there is trashed. Let's see if I can't get you in here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, making it dark. Let's see. Can you see the cage and balls all smashed in there? So the motor must have been rubbing up against the armature, and that's what made the lights flicker. Wonder if it ruined the motor. Well, let me try to fix that. I was gonna go out buy a big 2-stage compressor, but they're a little bit of money, so see what I can do here. Doing surgery. Get to use my electrics. Crap. It's spinning on me. Come on. There you go. O-rings. Nope. No O-rings. Compression fittings. I gotta take this cover off in the back. Come on now. Okay. Oh boy. That's where the capacitors live. Little plug. Couple caps. Big boys. Cambridge capacitors. Well, they're still good after all these years. I'm not sure how they work. Well, it must have something to do with that. Okay. Let me try to get this thing off somehow, some way. Without busting anything. There you go. Ow. I'll break this plastic. Not cold anymore. Ah, come on. Ah, I give up. And I just quit and go to bed. Don't break, come on. Struggle is real. This thing is flying. Just what I need. Come on, man. Hello. Ha! Ain't that something? Now what? Okay, what is holding this thing from coming off now? Are you serious? Oh man, nothing is ever easy. So why the hell do they have that stupid clip on there if this thing don't come off? Oh my lord. Gotta be smooth. Can't even believe it. Look at this. What is this? Little Torx bit on the bottom. Let's see what we got there. T20. Everything's a T20. Everything. I have to take this out. Maybe. Now what? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that was easy. Oh, jeez. You kidding me? That's all I had to do. That thing's seen better days. Looks like a 6203 bearing. Oh yeah, this thing got destroyed. Look at this thing. Wow, there ain't nothing left. That's mint. Alright, so probably gonna change that bearing. I think it would be wise. Look at that. Thing's trashed. I can get you a little bit of light here. There's a couple balls left in there. I wonder why I was making so much noise. So I guess I'll take this the rest of the way off somehow, if I can. Tell me that thing's pressed on there. Boy, that shaft kind of looks mangled. Wow. Huh, and get some numbers off that. I'd imagine it's a 6203 like the other one. I'm gonna try to wipe it off, get some numbers. Ta-da! Managed to have some success, but not in the way I planned. I went to go move this thing. I was ready to throw the towel in. And the the motor fell off the top of the compressor. And the weight of the armature yanked that plastic thing right off without breaking it. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, you could see where that commutator was rubbing on the stator in there. Ooh. Just gotta press this little guy out of here. Might as well set you up here somewhere. Hopefully parts don't go flying. Hopefully I don't break it. Can you even see anything from there? Not really. Well, I guess I can hold you. Try to straighten this out. Hang on, give me a minute. Okay. Alright, away we go. Just pushing. Something's gonna give. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The bearing's moving. Alright, now I got the bearing moving. I need my extra hand. So I'm gonna set you up over here. Somehow or another. Let's see. I want to catch that armature. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. So, there's that. I managed to not break this, which is fantastic. Okay, so that presses in that way, which is good to know. Wonder if I can put this back up here. Yeah, but it might be I don't know if these are heavy enough to handle this kind of pressure, but we're gonna try it. Try to get centered. Okay, this isn't looking good. Okay. It's gonna break something, I think. Yep. Just like I thought. Well, that sucks. Now, guess we'll do some cutting. There's the old Dremel going. This cord's probably gonna be right in your way. Try to pull it over here. Okay. I'm not cutting into the armature. If I get this little vise tight enough. Apparently I do. Pink. Yeah. Nice. Now, I'm trying to decide whether I should put the bearing in the heck did I do with the stupid thing here? I think I should put the bearing in here first and then press this guy in there. Yeah, I guess I can support this pretty good. Yeah, that'll be the better way to do it, I think. Wow, this is great. I'd actually get my old compressor back after all. Sweet. Oh, made in China. Look at everything. But it's premium. I wonder how long it'll last. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. So that means I'm gonna have to press that way. Okay. Together. Whee! Alright. Ah, crap. We're gonna do this. Well, I guess what I'll do is do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Boy, it's heavy. A lot of metal in there. I'd rather do it on the edge of this, a little angle. Can I even do that? Not really. That'll work. Okay. As long as I hold it, I guess. So I get to use Chris's new kit he got me, which is awesome. These things fit perfect on here. Perfect. So I like to see. Of course, my camera is right where it should be. There we go. You guys can't see nothing, can you? That looks alright, I guess. I guess I should drive that flush. There's a little lip under there. That's all she wrote. Oh, I'm so happy. Whee. Nice. Did a little damage there. A little scored up, but not damage, I would say, but left its mark, that's for sure. Alright, where's my armature? Give me the armature. Okay. So now we're going to do one of these. And should I do it in the... I don't want to be beaten on this thing, so... Definitely going to... Ah, crap. I don't know if I can support this. Oh, you know what? You know what I might be able to do? I just got a great idea. I don't know what you can see here. I'm going to use Chris's kit here. I'm going to stack up a bunch of these. So you see how that has like a concave spot there. See if I if I go pressing on it and you rest it on this edge right here, it's going to bust in half. This, you can just tell by looking at this that this ain't no high strength metal. So it's cast aluminum from the looks of it. And it will break, I guarantee you that. So let me get some stackage going on here and see what I can do. Alright, little change of plans here. Wasn't using my head. What else is new, Smitty? So, what ended up happening, I got this thing all cattywampus. See, now I wasn't using my head because you stack these things up. See that hole there? The shaft ain't gonna fit through there. It's too fat. So I grabbed a big 42 millimeter socket there. I figured I'd throw that on the outside of the web right here and support it right there, and stop pressing away. And then I'm like, wait a minute, you dummy. You stop pressing, now all the force is going to go on. You're going to side load the hell out of that bearing right there. You can't do that. You're going to destroy the thing. So you gotta, the bearing's got to be neutral, so equal forces are acting upon it. So what I got is a I believe it's a 19 millimeter deep socket, and I got it set up so that it's right on the inside of that bearing. I don't know what you can see, but it's right on the inside of that bearing. So once I stop pressing, and of course we're going to straighten this disaster out because you don't want to go in like that, but when you stop pressing on it, now all the force is acting on the it's acting on the socket instead of the bearing, and that's what you want if you want the thing to last. That's the name of the game. So I'm probably going to end up selling this compressor because I just bought a new one. So I want the next guy to be happy for at least the next 10 years or whatever. So we're going to do this the right way. So here we go. Try to get you set up here somehow, some way. Why didn't they give me an extra leg on this tripod? 3-legged tripod. What were they thinking? Okay, I think I got it now. Okay, yeah, you're a little snug. Where is my device? Okay. Get her straight, man. Come on. Okay, I gotta go up. Well, maybe not. Trying to get everything centered. You need another instance where you could use an extra 4 hands. What do we got here? Okay, centered there, good. And we want to be right there. There we go. Alright, let me just... Looks good that way. Looks good that way. You guys can see. Press, press, press. Beautiful, love it. Okay. Remember, there was a little bit of a gap. I'm going by the marks on the rust here. So I want to say, I wish I had an exact measurement. I don't want to run it down flush because there was a little bit of a space there. Okay, that's about as far as I want to go. See, it still turns nice. That's what I want to see. Sweet. The old compressor is back in action. Now this bearing here is perfect. You know, I'd want to change it because it's, you know, it's been in there 17 years, but, you know, in this day and age, you got something that works from the old days, you're better off leaving it alone, man. You put some Chinese modern bearings in there, and you know, you're probably going to shorten its life. It's probably going to last longer being 17 years old than a brand new bearing will. And that's just a sad reality of the modern day, you know. Oh, beautiful. So, got her in. Now I'm going to go put this compressor back together. Now here's that little crankshaft eccentric there. Now the bearing on the electric motor was fine, but this one here, take a listen. Sounds like a metal roller skate. So that one's got to go. We're definitely going to change that because just be a matter of time, and that one will grenade next. And so, got it up hot, might as well do it. Alright, so all I did was tapped it down as far as I could like this, right on the edge, and none of the little spaces I have will fit in there, so I got an 11mm socket. Get it the rest of the way out if I can find my hammer. Oh, it's always something around here. Come on, where's my hammer? Right in front of my face. This was dumb. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Hit your fingers. There you go. I'm gonna find my socket. Yep, she's done for. Okay. So we got another bearing. See if we can get it started. So there's that. Probably about as close as I want to go there. Looks like I can go flush there. So that's what I'm going to do. Send her home. Let's see. Close that up a little. Okay. Sounds about right. Beauteous. Yep, she's flush. Let's see, there's no more noise. It's got a little noise, but it feels nice and smooth. That's what you want. Let's go put this beast back together. So she's starting to look like a motor again. Getting there. The back, well, shouldn't light my eyes. There we go. Getting there, getting there. The rest of the parts. Alright, so got the thing all back together. She spins nice and smooth. Look at that. Makes a little noise there though, I don't like. Might have went a little too far with the pressing that crankshaft in. I mean connecting rod. But it looks pretty straight. I just kind of eyeballed it. It sounds like it's rubbing. It's not hitting anything, so I think it'll be fine. I was able to get all this back together. Got that little, had to tap that plastic ring back on with the springs on it. That little, I think it's the, I think it's a governor for turning off the start capacitors after it gets up to RPM. I'm not an electric motor guy, so I don't know, but that's what I think it's for. So, alright, moment of truth. I had to take this all apart because when the, hold on. I'll try to get the camera to focus. When the motor slid off, it yanked the wire out and it pulled a couple of these guys out. So I got this plugged in right now. I shouldn't be pointing at it with the stupid metal needle nose grips here. Alright, moment of truth. Is it going to hit me in the face with shrapnel? Is it even going to run? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So she works. The problem is motor is falling off the unit. Why is this happening? I guess I gotta redo those little feet there. Good deal. Got my compressor back, man. Freaking sweet. So, we have, I already ordered that new one, so I needed an upgrade anyway, so I guess I can sell this and recoup my cash. But anyways, let me get putting this back together. I get that pipe put back on, and so it actually puts the air in the tank instead of out in the air. And see if I can get this thing to stay put. Then we'll put the stupid shrouds back on. I guess you got to have the shrouds to get the air cooling in there. Otherwise, this thing's going to get red hot and probably melt down, no doubt. So I'm going to go get all that. Those shrouds are sitting right there, so we're going to do that. And we'll be back. Hey, she's back. She's going to live a few more years, I think. Several more years. Awesome. Very happy. Yeah, spins over nice. So that's that. Just got to put the covers on and call this a wrap. Alright, so that's that. She's Dunsky. Finally. This gauge is dead. That's about the only thing I replaced on this prior to this whole meltdown was the regulator. I reused the old gauge, and then it wasn't even a week later the friggin'... So, as I was saying before, my card rudely interrupted by running out of memory. That thing lasted a week and then it croaked, so that's that. This thing's fixed. I'm a happy guy. Got my compressor back. So, got a nice new one coming. So, I'm gonna shoot a video on that when I install it. I gotta get up in here and get some wires and run it down into a box, shut-off box, and and then I got a regulator. I got to hook into the air line there. I got copper lines that I ran all the way across the barn from one end to the next, pretty much. And that'll be another video for another day. I'm tired. It's the next day, and Craftsman is fixed. Sweet. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helps you out. We'll see you on the next one.